My name is Barry Rubin, and yes, I have to admit I am American. I know, not a good time, huh? I recently joined Aputure, and very excited to have actually joined Aputure. It's quite a company. I've watched them for quite a while and got to know the principals of the company over time, and pretty special company. So I came out of retirement, where I was just enjoying life and riding my Harley Davidson around, and really excited to be back in Asia as well. I've spent a lot of time over here as well. Very simple to think about imaging. Our eyes only render so many colors. Color consistency when dimming. When you dim a traditional light, what happens? Color shifts, right? Especially fluorescent lights. You want to dim them down, oh, there goes your color temperature. Okay, so what's real important when you're evaluating LEDs, does it maintain the proper color you get? What we do, we are consistent. You can dim and your color temperature does not change. Okay? Flicker free. We will promise up to 20,000 frames. That's it. Your aperture.
Right, so if I dim it to a low power, I would still be flicker free with the, right.
Correct. I did throw in some of my old stuff. As I mentioned, I think I mentioned it's changing what type of reflection behind. You know, like when you have a fluorescent light, the problem with a fluorescent light is what? It's reflection. So it's not producing all the light out this way, right? It's producing light 360, so they put reflectors around it to get some light out. What's nice about LEDs, they are projecting right there. And they have a tendency, if you make it light, they'll have a tendency to wrap a little bit. And that's what makes LEDs so nice. And they're soft light. They're more, they're a soft light. I don't want you to think LEDs are the solution for everything. And that's the problem with that. You can get good food around here. That's not the way we do it in America. Oh, weather here sucks. Just 10 and the rest of the guys that we've been doing the main one. There's this group of us that speaks in Asia and we want to put that as well. Because everyone of us here speaks in different tongues. Oh yeah, that'd be oh! Sends out the light to the camera in the moment. One hour so lucky, but keep things going. And yes, it's the same light that we've just given away. Familiar with what single source lighting? It's what we call a single chip on board. That means there's just one single chip that's giving out the light on the Mini 20s. I don't have proof. They literally depend on this thing saving their lives. Really? Can I see if I can rip it? You know, a lighting director to me is an artist. No different than a cinematographer. You're all artists. You know, As a cinematographer, you're hired because of this. And your ability to interpret the script with the director so you can get that visual look, right? What is an LD hired for? He paints pictures with light. So, you're artists, and that's what we have to think about. We can all play the spec game. Everybody in this industry's played the spec game forever. But to me, it still comes down to this.